I almost spent 6 months chasing regulatory compliance and API contracts for a fintech idea that wasn't even positioned correctly. Most founders start out with the build and pray. The thinking works out later. I'm doing it differently. Today, I'm using Rocket 1.0 to stress test a personal finance app, validating the market, the regulations, and the competitive landscape in one afternoon before even writing a single line of code. All right, folks, let's show you what this is all about. We are on rocket.new. I love the website here. I love the dashboard. Love everything about this, just from start to finish. It's just absolutely fantastic. So we're going to be getting amongst it today and showing you exactly how this all works, okay? So no matter where you are, what starting point you're at, Rocket's going to have the answer. All right, so we're going to go ahead and actually, you got product section with the resources, all the pricing is here. Get signed in, get started for free with the link. Of course, that's going to be in the description of the video, so make sure you get involved in that one. We're already signed in here to our account. As you can see, this is the dashboard in here, and we're going to go ahead and start getting to work right now. So we're going to open up the projects tab here and have a bit of a look at creating a new project. We're going to go ahead and give this one a name, Flow Fun AI, and yep, the description, we've already got that, so we're just going to paste that in, hit create there. Fantastic. So our Flow Fund AI project is ready to go. And yeah, it's basically an AI-powered cash flow smoothing platform designed for freelancers, creators, and self-employed professionals with irregular income. And it helps users automate savings, among other things. So we can go ahead and add whatever we need to. Got a think before you can act section, a solve section here. You can add your files, you can add a connector. So we're going to go ahead and actually add something right now. So we've got our product notes all ready to go in a PDF format. And as you can see, we've just uploaded it right here. And yeah, we're going to just say, analyze the opportunity for an AI-powered cash flow smoothing platform. It's got everything we need in here ready to go. And we are going to plug that into the Rocket AI and see what it comes up with. Okay, so it's just in the processing your document phase now. So we'll just allow that to do its thing and then come through. Bang. So how quick was that? So core objectives, what do we need to do? Okay, it's got everything there. All the ticks, success criteria is there as well. Okay, so the idea is to really just kind of validate whether this actual app is going to be something that actually works well. So as we can see, this is what we need to do. Research market size, analyze competition, research customer acquisition, the regulatory framework, and the environment of this. There's a lot of things here. The technology, for example. So here as well, this is it. We've got our little PDF, which is just basically popped up here. So we can see it's got everything. The verdict, all of the information is basically here. And I love how it's very data driven. And have a look at this. It's very thorough. We're talking about 30 pages here. Look at it. The verdict, what Rocket discovered, 5 undeserved opportunities ranked by urgency. Everything's here. This is really impressive, the level of detail within these 30 pages within this PDF that it's actually been able to go into detail with. Really cool. The roadmap, undeserved opportunities, everything that was basically discussed, it was all here. And I love how it's actually categorized into all of these different chapters as well. Really cool. As we can see, everything's here. Keep scrolling through, having a bit of a look. Got like all the pricing, the I mean, come on. I mean, how detailed do you need to be? This is awesome. And basically, when you're happy with that, you can, of course, download that PDF. Look at this, more defensible over time because gig income training data is a moat. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Nice one. So what else can we do? Okay, so let's really dig deeper, all right, into the strategic landscape. Okay, let's keep going. Let's take it a bit further. Okay, so research market saturation. So again, we're looking into the market saturation side of things. Have a look at the competitive positioning for the 6 big name competitors. That's really important to see what we're up against in the market. So this is the customer lifetime value as well. Very good, very interesting to have a look at all of that. We can bring up the Flow Fund AI strategy as well with irregular income no competitor has actually built. Okay, so that's pretty good. Everything's here. Look at this. It's giving us everything we need to see. Flow Fund AI has a clear path to defensible market position. Very good. Awesome. We can actually go into the intelligence section within that dashboard on the left there and actually go in to see what's happening there. So as we can see, we've got different bits and pieces there, different bits and pieces that essentially have been posted about from other people basically. Got a watch list there, so stuff that you're interested in watching that's perhaps relevant to your niche, your project. It's really good as well. Say for example, we're following these guys, they got almost 62K followers. And yeah, they basically have an over 500 million analyzed return rate. So that's pretty impressive as well. You can see they got 342 campaigns, ridiculous amount of traffic, 55.7 million website changes in the last 16 days. Key signals, everything, the confidence is all there. Everything's here. So I think that key signals metric is really good as well amongst the socials there. So great to see that there, because you want to know which socials are working more for you, so you can double down on those, and perhaps ones that you need to just maybe take a bit of a back step away from. So you can see it there, data coverage. So news and media and social media clearly right up there. Not a whole heap of data coverage actually coming from the website. And then we've got that activity heat map there as well, which we can see. Got different sections: website intelligence, social media, news and media, reviews in the community, also the perplexity overview. So these guys got 16.7K followers, for example. Again, all of the information that you need. Very, very data driven, as we can see here. Again, more key signals from perplexity as well, a bit of a smaller one, but still very significant in what they have. But good to just kind of show you the example, but they're kind of similar with like their website and social media and news and media. Still news and media and social media very much at the top, but quite a different activity heat map, as we can see. Okay, so we're just going to go back to our project here at Flow Fund AI, and we're going to go and have a look at our tasks that are in place. We've got ship it to production. Okay, so now we want to build a production grade web application called Flow Fund AI. So this is what we're doing right now. We're actually building the thing. So make sure you pay attention, folks, because we're going to see how good Rocket is at actually understanding and building this, bringing it to life. Cool. The prompt score. I love how it gives you like a prompt score, 82% for this one. So basically saying if it's a good prompt or not. Okay. So it's going through task plan, composing the UI, writing the applications here. Okay. And here we go. Look at this. Stop living paycheck to paycheck as a freelancer. Here we go. You can start for free, no card needed, 3.2 months average runway gain, 94% emergency reserve rate, and an under 5 minutes setup time. I like that it actually has all of that written in there. Of course, if you want to go through and manually edit it, you can definitely do that as well. I think that's a really nice little feature that it actually has in there. All the backend stuff you can access just there on the left side of the screen on the dashboard, which is really helpful too. You can actually chuck that up in full screen so we can get a really good look at what is going on here, features, how it works, pricing, FAQs. You can get signed in there, get started for free. Everything's here. Look at this. Absolutely fantastic. Cool, cool, cool. Boom, boom, boom. It's all here. It's all running, all super easy. Nice. Go ahead and get started for free. Get signed in. I mean, this is just a proper professional website. Look at this. We're in the actual sign-in section there. You can sign in with Google, GitHub. Go ahead, create the account if you don't have one yet with the email address and the password. Extremely professional. Check all this out, folks. This is really, really nice. And then when you're ready to launch, you just have to pick your domain way. Whether you want to purchase a new one, use a custom domain, maybe bring over an existing one. You've got all the options there through the Launch tab. Look at these three dots here: code, connectors, APIs, and the analytics section. If we just click on connectors, we can connect all of these third-party applications or web applications here as well, which can be super helpful. Okay, so say for example, we want to do workspace. So it's like docs with AI context, more or less. We can go ahead and just, yep, happy there, press continue, connect with Notion MCP. Yep, successful connection, bang, look at that, connected. Cool, nice. So that's all connected up. And yeah, you can basically do that with anything. Superbase, for example, want to go ahead and actually connect that up as well. Yeah, very good. Authorize Rocket on there. Yep, fantastic. Get that Superbase connected as well. Nice, three connectors there. And we can go ahead and just come back out here. Okay, create a 5 email boarding sequence for Flow Fund AI. So the audience is going to be, we're telling them about the audience, the tone, the brand, giving it all the information we need for this email project here. Okay, again, it's a 5 email onboarding sequence. So just to get people involved and basically in. Okay, it's all here, ready to go. Everything is built. Very good, very good. How good is this? Yep, fantastic, fantastic. Okay, so collaborators again, we can add emails in there, change it to viewer, back to editor. The most expensive mistake you can make is successfully building something that shouldn't have even been built in the first place. Rocket 1.0 ensures you build with evidence, not just vibes. Stop being the human glue between your tools and start building at rocket.new. If you enjoyed today's content, please hit the like button, subscribe for more, turn notifications on so you never miss another video, and comment below, have you tried out rocket.new just yet?